I gave a Coke to a single mother while her car was broken down. It was the best thing I ever did. Many years ago when I was working as a mechanic in a shop with 4 other guys, a young woman pulled onto our lot with clouds of steam coming from under the hood of her car. I went out to see if she had pulled in to have us work on her car. She said that she stopped because she thought her car was on fire. She was just trying to make it home. I assured her that her car wasn't on fire and that it was steam from her car overheating. I raised the hood and did a quick check and nothing was visibly wrong. We didn't have much business, so I told her that we could put water in the radiator after the car cooled off for a while and see if anything was leaking. It was blazing hot outside and she had 2 small children with her, so I told her she could bring her children and sit in the customer waiting area where it was cooler. She needed to use the phone to call her dad to come and help her. When they were inside, the children saw the Coke machine and started asking for a soda. She told them no, that she didn't have the money for sodas. We kept a cigar box full of change. I bought 3 Cokes and gave them all one. I told her that we always gave customers cold drinks while they waited. When her car cooled off, I put water in the radiator and I saw water leaking from the bottom of the water pump, a sure sign that it was the problem. She had not been able to reach anyone who could help her. She was becoming more distraught by the minute. She told me that she didn't have any money or anyone who could help her. She was on the verge of breaking down in tears. I tried to calm her down and asked her to wait while I checked on something. I went to the other mechanics, explained the situation, and asked if everyone would pitch in some money to buy a water pump for her car. I told them that if we got the water pump, I would do the work to replace it. We used the shop phone and called one of our suppliers to get the water pump. It cost about $20 if I remember correctly. We all put the money together to buy it. One of the guys ran down to the parts store and bought the pump while the rest of us pushed her car into the work bay. By the time he got back, we had the old water pump off. You can now check if there is a part 2 by pressing share and more.